Alrighty guys, welcome back to episode of NBA 2K14. We're in the player lounge, baby. What's going on? Hey, what's up? Got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
You've been playing really well lately. I think Coach made the right move letting you start. Gives us the best chance to win moving forward.
Thanks. I'm just trying to do everything I can to show Coach and you guys that I deserve the spot.
No doubt. I think me and you have the chance to take things to the next level, though. Malone had Stockton, Bird had McHale. Hell yeah. And if we do this right, I think we have the same kind of vibe.
Yo, I cannot argue with that. If we can get anywhere close to the level of success those guys had, woo, that'd be amazing.
Right, but in order for that to happen, it means you really got to embrace that sidekick role. If you can't do that right, then things ain't going to be easy.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I'm down to do whatever it takes.
Great, so here's what I'm thinking. Next game, keep feeding me the ball as much as you can. You'll get yours too, of course, when it makes sense. But let's see how much mileage we can get out of this. And make sure your first priority is defense. I can handle most of the offensive load.
All right, hey, I'll do my best. Like I said, I'm just trying to win some games.
Good, I think this gives us the best chance to do that, while at the same time give you the opportunity to elevate your game and profile to a whole new level.
Yo, you know I'm down with that.
Alright, dog, see you at practice.
All right, man.
Okay,
Later.
well, I didn't know he was saying that I was going to be the sidekick. I thought he was saying like we would be a team together, but he's saying basically I continuously feed him the ball and play defense to get him the ball. That ain't the case, homie. I'm sorry. Anyway, later that week, what do we got going on?
All right, well, thanks so much for agreeing to meet with me. I had a great talk with your agent, and he said you're down to hear about this awesome opportunity here.
Yeah, man, so go ahead, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, me and my business partner, we're working on this energy drink. It's called Mega D-Fib. Check it out. It tastes great, and it's got all the essential vitamins and minerals you need to get you through the day. And I would know, man, because I'm jacked on it right now.
Yo, man, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? I actually feel like mega right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it, man. Well, don't laugh. Look, this stuff really works. So we just need somebody to come in and help finance the rest of our startup costs. You know, manufacturing, marketing, all that good stuff. All right, so check it out.
I think your bottle's a little weird, bud.
What do you think? Can I count you in?
Honestly, nah, I ain't a sellout, bro. I'll go ahead and pass.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, man. I'm sorry, but there are like a million energy drinks out there.
Yeah, but this one is special. I mean, come on, if you don't take it, somebody else will. Maybe even someone more famous than you.
Nah, man, I'm really good. Thank you, though.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Scumbag, like, look, who wears a freaking, whatever those are called? What's the diamond pattern called? I don't remember. But who wears a vest with a button up and then shorts? Like, see, I'm not gonna trust you if you're looking like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, Derek Favors says, okay, Trevor, you got me that time. Good game. Otto Porter says, looks like you have a showdown with your Pistons coming up. Hope you're ready for the L. Ooh, bring it on, honey. Caught Trevor at the end of the UTA DT game. He seemed relieved, telling me I didn't know if we'd be able to hold on. Pistons beat the Jazz by 2. Trevor told me afterwards it was a little closer than they would have liked, but they'll take the W. Cool. All right, so everything's going well. We need to bring up our player upgrades and our shot close. What the hell, dude? Our shot close is really, really good. Is there like shot in traffic? Ability to shoot while in traffic. Okay, this is what drastically needs to be able to be improved. We constantly miss layups and stuff in traffic, so this is going to be good. We'll upgrade this as far as we can go, and then hopefully we can start hitting those shots when we're literally right under the basket, and we don't constantly miss them. I can't believe I haven't seen this stat before. We should have upgraded this a long time ago. Wish it was a little bit quicker using these VC and things. It's pretty slow. It's a tedious process. Okay, and then let's do something else. It's going to, ooh, passing. Let's get that up. Dude, if we could start getting some, like, crazy freaking finesse passes and sweet stuff where we can just thread it through small areas, that'd be pretty useful. Passing is so underrated. But people like freaking Sebastian Telfair that were just wizards with the basketball and getting it to their teammates, oh my gosh. Speaking of which, what happened? I haven't heard anything about him in a really long time. I remember his movie, what was it, Through the Fire? Dude, that was so good. That's still one of my favorite basketball movies. So inspiring. That dude was, man, just suave on the court. If you guys haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it if you like basketball. It's kind of like his story coming. He was dropping like 50 points a game in high school and stuff. He didn't really become the star I was expecting, but he was still a pretty solid basketball player.
We make it cool to be
yeah, nice. That wasn't us slamming that down, but here we go. Let's see what we can do here. John Wall and the Washington Wizards versus Trevor Martin and the Detroit Pistons. This is my team, motherfucker.
Saturday night coverage.
Let's do this. Okay, so Josh Smith wants us to feed it to him a bunch. We may feed it to him a little bit, but we are gonna go out of our way. Like, we'll pay attention to where he's at and what he's doing, but
from point guard to center, this game should be a good
we're
one.
definitely gonna do our own thing.
Keeping an eye on John Wall.
Well, as athletic as the players are in this league, Kevin, John
trying to
Wall,
start
I
off
think,
with a
is
bang
one of the
didn't
best.
happen. That's all right.
He's so
Here we go.
strong for a guy that size. Blazing speed.
I always like
incredible
starting off the
quickness.
game with a quick
So he can
three-pointer.
blow by defenders and get right into the lane.
Steve, it's almost unfair to see how easily he makes the most of his athleticism, isn't it? My goodness.
Got him.
Not only can
That
he
one will
run
work.
for days, but
Okay.
he looks like a cat.
We should get the
out
ball
there
to Josh
way he's
Smith.
able
Just
to
keep
twist
feeding him
and
until I
turn
let
through
you know
traffic.
otherwise.
Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game
Wow,
after the
okay.
loss to Chicago. And guys, they were in
So I
that
guess
run
it's
to the
really
very
in our
end. They
best
just
interest
couldn't
to
put
do
it
that.
together
So
in the last
we'll-
few minutes. They lost by just 2
We'll
points.
keep doing that.
You know, they don't have anything to be ashamed about from that game. It was a good effort from them all around. They just needed another break or two that just didn't happen.
Yeah, you know, both teams
Damn
can't
it!
win.
How did we not make that? I was
Comes
gonna
down
pass
to
Josh Smith, but he
player
wasn't
two
even down
either
there
way.
yet. Come on,
Well,
man.
both deserved to win, but only one could.
We should have hit those.
Right at the defense. I like
Both the
aggressiveness.
ones that we missed.
Yeah, he
We
left
should
with no
have.
choice but to foul there.
And
Who would have
both
had 9
free throws
points
good
right
for
now?
Drummond.
Well, Andre
In
Drummond, the nice
freaking
pick out of
56 seconds or
UConn in the
46
2012
seconds.
draft. He's
Do you know how
starting to
crazy
look
that
like
would have
a
been?
steal for the Pistons now. Big man
All
with
of
his
them were
size
open and good shots,
mobility
too.
just don't come along very often.
Now, here's Porter. 11 points for him in that
Right.
last game against Chicago.
Where's
That's a tough
Smith?
one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects
Shit.
to make.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
That's my
the
fault.
Pistons will retain
Taking a little bit
possession.
too literal there,
Let's go
Trev.
quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Randy Whitman gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on
Look at
all
that.
night. He told me
Perfect.
that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And back to Drummond. You talk about his size. A lot of young players need to bulk
Nice.
up. You might
Woo!
argue that he
Tell
should
me you got that
try
steal for me,
not to
Chance.
get any bigger. What do you think?
Oh, I don't think we ever had
280.
possession
He's
there.
not
Damn
getting
it.
overpowered by anybody. So for him, I think staying light makes sense. He's only 20 years of age, so trying to stay as agile and light as possible is probably the way to go.
Save some wear and tear on his body.
Yeah.
And that one's good.
All right,
Porter.
7-2.
Well, they had to take
These
the
guys
lid
are
off the
finally
hoop,
up
I
on the
guess,
board.
but
Here we
they
go.
Finally get one to go there.
I'm looking at you, Josh.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Now, here is Smith.
Wow.
Now averaging 17 points a
What
game.
was
You
that?
can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Nene setting the pick for Wall. Into Nene. Wide open look.
This is a
And
pretty
that
close
one's
game
good.
last time we played them,
Nene's got
wasn't
his
it?
first basket.
The easiest way to do it
We might have even lost.
is with the bounce pass.
I'm not sure.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3
All right,
from
Smith.
beyond the arc so far in the game. Porter against Smith. Pass to Drummond. It's Martin on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Smith drives in.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Good to go.
Double
And
freaking
the Wizards
spin
now going
moves.
the other way. Their last
What the
meeting
fudge
in
was
Detroit,
that?
where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
No way he hits
Steve,
that.
I thought
Yeah,
they were
get
late
that
on
shit
their
out of here,
rotations. They
John.
didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Three-pointer, Martin, and
I could
good.
not take that one. Coach, I
got
hope you're not
6.
mad about
They really
that.
can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside, Wall. Door top with a screen on Billups. Outside, Wall. Pass to Rice from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
This game's going to start getting closer and
Wall's
closer.
got 3
Ooh,
assists
Josh, I
in
see
the
you, bro. Ooh, why wouldn't you
Smith dishes to Martin.
Why don't you drop that one?
And
Come
we're
on.
just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Move a little bit, homie. Make me want to
Smith
give you the
against
ball.
Porter. Smith left side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get
He
the
got his
shot
shit
off in
blocked.
time.
How long do
And
we
while
have
we
to?
have
This
a
is
chance,
really pissing me
check
off,
out some
dude.
stats for Greg Monroe. Averaging
How
about
long are we gonna have to
15
pass the
points,
ball to him?
8 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. We're finding his name in a lot of different columns.
I guess we're already
in
to a
the
B
box score.
minus
Yeah, and that's what they're
with
looking
4
for from
minutes
him,
left
Steve.
in the
He
first.
doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Wall.
I love those.
And the Pistons
That's
decide to take their first timeout
splash.
right here. They put up a nice win against Utah
I'm no
last
Chris
time out.
Moose.
That was an impressive defensive performance. The athleticism, the intensity,
Josh
the
isn't in
energy,
anymore.
really shutting their opponent down.
And see,
Time to
that was
freaking
reflected
dick
in
him
their
down.
block total.
Dang it.
They were extremely disruptive, equal parts.
I don't know how we're not knocking
muscle
down some of
and
these
smart.
shots. These last
And
like
now
3 games have been
Gordonsburg has
very
an update from the
weird.
sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Maurice Cheeks had some words for his team. He was intent on running the offense through Martin. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys
Look at that.
to the
Beautiful
key
pass.
guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. He also wanted them to know they
Rice
should be
Jr.
working together to get their outside shooters open. He said, you know what plays we have to run to
Another
get guys
rebound.
free.
4
Now
rebounds
let's run
already.
them." We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank
Got
you,
him.
Morris. And that one's good.
Knock
Kevin,
that
he's got
one
such a great
down.
Focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his
Ooh.
head and affect him.
I should have
know
switched
something
for him
else the
there.
fans love
John
about
just
him
took
is
that
the
one
way
right to
he's
the hoop.
capable
That
of
was
going straight over the top.
no
of the
way we were
defender
gonna stop
for
that.
Some monster throwdown. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
I see you, Josh.
Here's Smith following the basket by John Wall.
Continuing to feed you.
Smith with it, now guarded by Seraphim. For the three,
Ooh, Andre.
no
Ooh.
good from Detome. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
You tell me you gotta hit those, homie. We're
Rice
switching
passes
back.
to Wall,
All right.
feeds it to Porter. They get it back. Booker. And he was
Well,
fouled
tried
on
to
the
get
way
in there.
out. 2
Didn't
free
quite
throws now
happen.
for him.
That's all right. This game's way closer than I
And with
wanted.
a quick break
Again,
on the
it's
court,
like a
we've got some
rule
time
of
to show you
NBA
the list of the top
2K14. The games you
shot
don't
blockers
expect
over the course
to
of the
be
last month.
huge
You look at Martin. Fierce inside
are the
defender.
games that you
Tops in the
expect to be
NBA in
close
blocks.
or
Boy, is he
blowouts.
tough on the inside, guys. It's been a really good stretch for him defensively.
Yeah, I like his swagger for a rookie. I mean, he won.
I like his swagger for a rookie. All right, Glenn Rice Jr. I got you, homie.
This is the Wall. Kicks it to Vesely. Rice passes to Wall. Shot clock at 6. From
Damn
the
it.
arc.
Tried for that help,
Out of
D.
bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Good thing he couldn't knock it down. Okay.
For Smith.
Hopefully Josh
Golf and
Smith is
shooting
oh, he's
percentage.
coming in the game.
And he's
I was gonna
using
say
his
hopefully Josh
size
Smith
and
is not in the game, but he's
quickness
coming
to
in, so I'm gonna have to
great
continue
effect
dishing it
defensively.
to
He's in the
him.
top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
You know,
Bunch of
talking
BS,
again
you ask
about his
me.
field goal percentage, Steve, I mean, that's really been a strong suit for him, an area of strength in his game. He's basically been efficiently and reliably scoring.
All right.
And a chance
Pass
here
leading
presented
to
by
assist. I
Gatorade
like
to see
it.
who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the
Get
second
this
quarter.
teammate grade up to a
And
B.
Detroit looking at who they've got. Martin, he's in at shooting guard. Craig Monroe is out there with
Got
the
that help. He's stopping Wall from driving. He's so fast and so big and strong.
And Wall. Here we go now.
Just
here's Nene.
awesome.
The shot is off. Good work defensively by Monroe. Pistons leading by 4.
6'11" big man out of Brazil.
Wow, see, like,
has
how are
really
we
good
not
quickness
making
and
shots
mobility
like
for a
that?
player
I
his
don't
size.
get it.
Maybe it's the soccer background. He's light-footed for
Bad
a
block
guy who
attempt.
goes well over 200
How? We
pounds.
stopped that pass from going
And that
in.
helps him at both ends of the court.
Martin for 3.
Unbelievable,
Rebound
dude.
by Vesely. Washington's gone over.
We're only
2
taking
today.
threes in this game, and that's because I want them to
Some
start
tough
actually
offensive
going
shots.
down.
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
We keep flirting
And
with
for
B,
Nene, he can
and then we
bang
lose it.
inside and cover on the perimeter pretty well for a big guy.
Well, and offensively, I mean, his quickness makes him a pretty good roll man. And when he gets to the rim, he finishes strong with either hand.
Martin kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Stuckey. The Pistons working the ball around now. The drive by Smith. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again,
Oh,
the miss by
thought we had the
Pistons.
offensive rebound.
That's
All
a
right.
shot you can't
I
pass
see you,
up.
Porter.
He should knock that down.
Out to the wing. Wall dishes to Nene. Rejected by
Nice.
Monroe. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession.
All right,
here.
man.
Andre
I'm
Drummond
just ready to
checked in
start
for Craig Monroe.
running the offense like I want to. I want to run plays, pick and rolls, all that kind of thing. I want to stop dishing it to freaking Josh
And we're
Smith,
now
who
a
isn't
little
even
over
that good, to
2.5
be
minutes
honest.
into the second quarter.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the
And I don't know
pass
if
was as it needed to
It
be
wants
on
him to
time and
continue
on
feeding him
target.
the ball or wait until he gets open for a
Into
drive
Smith.
or
It's deflected.
what?
And that one's good.
All
Drummond.
right. Whatever, we'll take it.
And
They keep
so
forcing it to
Washington
him, and
with
the
it,
coach, until the
trailing
coach
by
tells
2.
him to do something else. This is so stupid.
Wall gets a screen from Gorchak. Out to the right wing. Rice. Detroit with the rebound.
Now, normally, that's a shot people make, but that's not really
Got a
his bread and butter
defensive
there.
rebound
Martin
there.
gets a screen from Smith. Martin the pass to
Ooh,
Smith.
Josh, cut to the basket. There you
Both
go.
hands to jam it in.
Yep, drain him. We
For the
still
two-hander
have.
on that slam. That's
We
where the
still
weight
have that
room
same
comes into play.
challenge.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys. You know, because Josh Smith doesn't
I want to
put
start
up
knocking
huge
down shots,
numbers
though. I don't want to
in
ruin my
one
points
area
per
of the
game, man.
He
To
sometimes
be honest.
gets overlooked for what he does on the floor. One of the most versatile big men in the game.
And Gorchak kicks to Wall.
Ooh, almost had that.
And there's the feed to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Rice. Good on the
Jesus,
three-point shot.
dude.
Rice
Come
has got
on.
6 points. And Steve, you mentioned
All right,
Smith's
we need some-
versatility.
We need some
That
points.
really fills up
Woo!
the sketch.
Points,
Josh,
rebounds,
oh
assists,
my
steals,
gosh,
blocks.
why did you
Kevin
not
does
tip
it all,
slam
really,
that?
and
That was a
tough
really bad
defense,
shot
too.
to take, but I just
An all-star caliber player.
I just
there's
want
no
some
doubt
points,
about
man.
that.
Oh my
And there's a whistle.
god!
That goes on Mr. Clutch.
Oh, I just want to get
That's
up to a
his
B
first
and then a B plus and an A and stuff, but I'm just being impatient right now. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna step it up here.
To the middle. Drummond with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Wow, double
I don't know if
block.
it's just me, but he's looked a step slow.
I thought he was
since
about to get
started
blocked a
the
third
quarter.
time. I was gonna cry. I was gonna start
See the defense
literally
get caught
LOLing.
Standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more
Unbelievable!
effort
Grab
on
the
the boards
fucking
there,
ball!
And keeping us up
Really?
from the sideline. Let's
This
swing
is
it over
awful.
to Doris Burke
We're
for an
falling
update.
apart
Hi,
right
Doris.
now. Okay, here we go.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Jazz really lit it up. He ended with 28 points and played some lockdown defense as well.
Don't worry, we're
causing
gonna have more
havoc on
points
both
this game,
ends of the
too.
floor.
Girl.
He left his imprint on the game as he took
Give me that
over,
reach. Let's
seemingly
go.
doing
Come on,
whatever he
guys.
wanted to do.
Let's stop dicking
See me
around.
Do it again, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him? Top
Look
man
at that.
performance
Oh!
tonight?
With the hop step and everything, we still missed the damn
That's
shot.
not a knock against him.
Dude,
It's
I have
just
no
that he was
clue
so
why we
good
miss
that night.
everything now.
I don't think he
But
could
we do.
possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was
It's
Kellogghian.
my fault.
Is that a word? We can use that word.
It
can't we?
is. It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
And here is our 2K leaderboard.
All right, come on.
With the list
Let's
of the
keep feeding
NBA's
Josh
toughest
so we can get this
defensive
stupid
teams over the
freaking
course of the
challenge
last 10
done
games.
with, and we can move on with our
The
lives.
Pistons #1.
We can actually
In
run
fourth,
some pick
the
and rolls
Wizards.
and stuff.
A great teamwork and great
Come on,
schemes
Josh.
at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these
Shit.
clubs. So, and this is what defense is all about.
Trying to force it in
And
there,
it's
but I
about
want to get the
Pistons
assists,
as
man.
Detroit retains possession. So for the Wizards, Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Trevor Booker comes in for Nene.
Unbelievable.
In for Porter.
That was not a bad call
Here's
for pass.
Rice. Uses the glass to finish the
He
layup.
called for it when I was wide open. He didn't pass it to me. And then he decides to pass it to me after I'm
The
covered.
team is operating, and their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch.
Cut baseline, bro.
Martin dishes to Smith. Drummond in the post, covered by Seraphin. Offensive rebound.
Oof, thought we had that rebound. So hard to get in this game. I don't know why. Wow, we have a 30%. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, they're really doing a nice job of
Down to a
stringing
C+?
together possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Martin kicks to Smith, intercepted.
I'm done. Fuck your challenge. I'm just gonna play the game like I'm supposed to play it. Fuck your stupid challenge, coach, and fuck you, Josh Smith. Excuse my language, guys, but here we go. Let's run some pick and rolls. Let's run what always works for us. I want to get it down to Drummond, not to Josh freaking Smith. Look at that. Easy. We win games that way. I'm actually an effective teammate that way. Not throwing up random threes every once in a while and constantly passing it to Smith because that's some stupid challenge you guys have decided to employ. I'm not doing your dumb crap anymore.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Wall.
I'll try to pass it to him when he makes sense, but I'm not going to go only to Smith just because that's what your dumb challenge
2 shots coming up.
asks for. We're down by 7. I didn't even know we were down. Let me take over the damn game. I'm the one that actually pulls offensive points on this team. So let me do my thing and let everybody else fall where they belong. Sit down, Josh Smith.
Shooter over 80% from the line last season, so Clark, it's not like the...
Alrighty, here we go. Let's play some lockdown D2.
No, it's got some issues, though.
Yes, it does.
And it's going to be a matter of practice, Kevin. Before
Can't keep up with this guy. My
he's
gosh.
so much more explosive than other players. He didn't need to settle for the jumper for him.
That's right, John.
And consistency.
Wow, coach puts me on the bench. Okay, halftime. We're down by
What do you
3.
need to do in this?
Now, presented
Josh
by
Smith is not
Sprint.
the man of this team. I am. It is my team.
From
I
the
don't care
2K
if I'm a
Sports
rookie.
Studios,
It's my
they're
freaking
at
team.
the break
Glenn Rice
out of
Jr.,
the
17
Sprint
points.
Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
About to shit on you, bro. Excuse my language, guys. I'm just a little bit frustrated with this challenge and how we've been playing for the first half. But here we go.
Really an incredible
We're going to start
game
going
from
off.
Rice.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of it.
Look at that help,
Incredibly
D.
persistent, which is what it takes to be a
I'm the glue that
successful
holds this
offensive
team together.
rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Otto Porter and Nene in for
Okay.
And it's Wall.
Down
And
by
it's
5
Gortat,
points.
And it's Rice in at the shooting guard position. That's Randy Whitman's 5
Smith
as
is
we
square
get into
over there in the
second
corner.
half. Martin the pass to Monroe. Fades back. And he gets
Woo!
it to go.
Look at
Hitting
that.
off the back of the
Beautiful.
rim. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's
Josh
almost
Smith
putting
can't
on a
do that.
show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
I wish I could go back and tell him that I'm nobody's
Outside,
sidekick.
Wall.
I'd be down to be a duo, but not as the little spoon, bro. I'm totally
He
the
feeds
big
it to
spoon.
Porter. Shoots it up. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Pistons trail by 3. Martin with it.
I'll
Picked up
still
by
pass it
Nene.
to him every now and then.
Martin kicks to Smith.
But he's not going to
Outside
pass it back,
Phillips.
huh? That's how it is?
Here's Monroe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
All right,
He'll go to the
come
line.
on. We need these, Greg. I know you don't
I think
normally make
Greg
them, but we need them here.
Monroe offers a
Okay,
lot
that's
for a
1
team.
for 1.
He's a
Go
big
2
man
for
who
2,
can pass and
please.
shoot at a high level. But the one thing he doesn't do is really protect the rim. He's not a shot block in the traditional sense of the word.
Going back to Greg Monroe in Detroit. Not
Josh
a big
Smith.
Leaper or
Shooting
shot
foul,
blocker,
of
but
course.
They drafted Andre Drummond, number 9 overall last year. They should be making a very nice pairing for a long time there.
Well, you think about Drummond, a super athlete and a shot blocker. Greg Monroe with his terrific skill level. Really does seem like Detroit has found
All right, here we go. Give me the ball.
tandem for the next decade.
Time to make things happen. Hit me with that pick and roll.
Outside,
Ooh,
Martin.
it didn't work out like I wanted.
Screen by Monroe. Martin dishes to
Beautiful.
Monroe.
Oh, how
And
is
it's
that a
gonna be out
bad
of bounds.
pass?
The
It just
Pistons
happened to
retain
bounce
possession.
off somebody's
A
shoe.
moment now to look
That
at
doesn't
the
mean it's a
all-time
bad
list
pass.
for blocks in a season. 7'4", Mark Eaton with 5.5 blocks a game. Wow.
All right, 9 seconds left.
That is
On the
a
shot clock.
ridiculous number, Kevin. Eaton was a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Just a 4th-round
It's all
pick
right.
out of
No
UCLA
worries.
back in 1982. Tell you what, he sure panned out for the Jazz.
Porter passes to Wall.
Here we go. Play some defense, guys.
Blocked.
Nice.
And here's Martin. He's got 12.
Let
The
it
basket
fly,
good
baby.
off the assist from Billings.
Hell yeah. Tie
Martin's
game.
got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's
I don't
just
see Josh
destroying
Smith
them from
doing
three-point
anything,
range.
son.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking him down.
Doris Burke has some information
Hopefully
for us.
we don't get
Doris.
reprimanded for this, though. We are completely going against what Coach ordered, but hell, for as much as he knows, I should be the damn coach of this team.
Pick up the tempo and put pressure on the defense in the open floor. The second thing he got into with them regarded getting the ball into the post, saying, quote, "The passing lanes will be open for us. We have to use that to our advantage and get the ball inside."
That's all right.
Those are likely not the last
That's cool.
adjustments they make today, guys.
No worries.
There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smith outside. Martin kicks to Drummond. Outside.
Didn't quite do anything down there with it. Kick it to Greg.
Monroe down low.
Woo! Good stuff. Okay, sweet.
And that's now 7
Way to
points
back him
for
down
Coach
and get
Monroe.
big. Show him who's
And
boss.
they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
All with it, averaging 20 points per game.
Oof.
Here's Rice.
Wow, don't
Sends it
tell
from
me.
downtown. Rice has
That's
got
just
22
dirty.
points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent
That was just
shooting.
bogus.
It's really helped get his team into
To
a
knock
position
that down
they're
in my
right
face
now.
like that.
Martin goes in. And the shot
Nice. Good
Nice
shot.
start to the second
Shot in
half.
traffic.
One
That
miss in their
definitely
first
helped out
5
right there.
attempts.
Washington's
Okay,
gone
here we go.
5
Let's
of
keep
9
this
when they
up.
put up the 3-point shot tonight. Outside, Wall. There's the dish to Porter. There's the block.
Block, nice. Feed it to Smith.
Smith with it. Now guarded
Doesn't
by
do
Porter.
anything with it. Of course not.
Smith dishes to Martin. For the lead. And it's Drummond.
Oh,
missing.
we can never
The
get
Wizards
those.
with
I'm
the
even
lead.
holding
And
OB
here
to
comes
box
Wall,
out. We
leading
can
the
never
break.
get those O
And he
rebounds.
caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Yeah, nice fast break from
All
start
right,
to
we're down by
finish,
3.
guys.
We're gonna go. We're gonna
Especially
be
on the back
fine.
end. I mean, he polished
I'm
it
not
off.
worried at all.
Perfect.
Yo, Greg, hit me with this pick and roll, homie.
Martin attacking. Good.
Nice.
Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go
Here's
big,
Wall.
Mr. Announcer. You're gonna get used to saying Martin. Because I ain't messing around anymore. I'm playing my game.
An easy layup
How
after
to
coming off the
try
pick.
to come over there, do some help defense. Didn't quite work out.
With the finger roll.
We're on
Pistons
fire.
Trailed by 3. Pass to Monroe.
Shit,
Taken
that
away
was a
by Nene.
really bad pass.
And here we go.
I thought we'd be able to
Washington
thread it in there.
Finished
Ooh.
off by Porter.
Okay, down by 5. Here we go.
Hands
Come on.
the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
3-pointer, Martin. And
There it
another
is.
3 for
Hell
Detroit.
yes.
Man, he has been there.
I'm gonna bring us back into
unquestioned
this
leader
game. No worries,
offensively this
bros.
quarter.
Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Ball
Around
gets
that
a screen
pick. Good
from
stuff,
Burchell.
Chauncey.
Broke loose.
Woo!
Stolen by Martin. For the tie. He takes
Hell
it up
yes.
and lays it in. Martin's got 24
I'm a
points.
one-man band,
How about
mother
the field goal
trucker.
percentage
Offense,
shooting this half,
defense,
guys? It's gone through the
transition
roof.
game. Let's go.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Rice.
Tough to
To
get
the
through that
left side
pick
lane.
there.
Porter. Another one falls for Washington.
Right, they're up by 2.
I think offensively, Otto Porter doesn't do anything
We're on fire.
spectacularly well, but he does have a smooth jump shot, especially from mid-range.
Oh,
Very
fudge,
comfortable
dude.
pulling up in transition and knocking down shots.
I wanted that one. Probably shouldn't have taken it, but I wanted it.
Monroe down low. Guarded by Nene. Second chance shot, and Monroe puts it
Good
in.
shot.
Monroe's got it all tied
Good
up
shot,
now
good
for the
stuff.
Pistons.
Mix those up right there.
The
Good
Wizards have
stop.
gone 6 of 9 to the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And for Porter, he can handle the ball, but not exactly a slasher.
How do we not?
But what I like about
Dude, I don't understand how we tip those. We are literally in the passing lane when they pass it. I press. When the ball is midway through, I press the square button. And we only tip those passes. That makes no sense.
And Drummond kicks to Billups. Three-pointer, Martin.
Oh, we need to be able to knock those down. We're red hot on fire. We've got Deadeye. It was an excellent shot. Good shot selection. It wasn't good. It was okay.
Outside Wall.
Still, if we're red hot on fire, we should be able to nail those.
Smith against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. He trains it as the
Wow.
shot clock
I
ticks
cannot
down.
believe he just backed us all
And
down
now
and did
a
that.
4-point Washington lead.
Okay, here we go.
It feels like the
No more
energy
forcing it,
has just
Trev.
picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Deflects the pass, and there's a whistle that goes on the deflect.
Nice, Josh. All right, we're down by 1. 6:17 left in the fourth.
On the court for the Pistons, Martin in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Datome in its small
Here we go. Come on.
Passes
Do
to
something with it,
Rice.
Wall. Ooh, shoot. Delayed reaction, Trev.
Down low. Shot by Zerlin.
Nice.
No good.
Good read, guys. Here we go.
Like
Let's
defense inside, really
do something
protecting the
here.
rim.
Oh,
Challenging
Drummond, you got to
shots
keep
and
driving
making
the
his presence
basket.
felt
Oh,
around the rim. That's exactly
oh,
what
you're
he
like
can
a
give.
train. Once
To
you
the
get going, there's
inside.
no way somebody's going to stop you.
And
Whoa,
Drummond
there it
throws
is.
it
Nice.
down.
Okay.
How about that?
Up by 1.
Fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin.
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well,
Here we
that's
go.
how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A nice pick right there to get him.
Tried to do a little bit of help
This game's
defense
gonna
there.
take
Stopped
a
for
big
1
swing.
second.
Clark, if the defense
try to
doesn't
steal it,
clear out like that,
and
you
it
get
cost
up
me.
easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense
Tomei
we
was wide
expect to see
open.
in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition
down to Drummond.
game, not a close game like this.
How frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what,
Oh, he's
Kevin?
disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay
There it
up.
is.
I mean, he threw it
Good
down
stuff,
with
bros.
force.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball, getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this
Man,
stage,
look at all
it's
these
such a
second
tight
half points
game.
we
I think
have.
This is when
Ooh.
tired legs start to
Oh.
show, and the defense.
We could have popped it out the other
vulnerable
way
on
and
the
not
block.
straight out of bounds. That
Monroe's
would have been
checking
nice.
for Detroit. Now Wall.
Do that pick. Okay, nice.
He kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to
Wow.
go. Porter's
That was
got
sloppy.
9
I don't know how
points
that
now
went
in
in,
just
but
the second half.
whatever.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Out to the wing. Drummond passes to Martin.
Ooh, you got to drop down there.
Fires for 3.
And I got to take
And
that
he
3.
gets it to go.
Yeah.
Martin's
Woo!
got
Count it,
29.
baby.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
And Wall kicks to Porter.
Scoring on every trip. That's what I like to hear.
Now the pass to Rice.
Do that
There's the
screen.
triple.
Oh, Trev. Nice.
Billups gets the rebound. Billups has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he gets it to
Woo!
go.
Let's go.
Now it's a 5-point
Didn't even set our
Piston
feet.
lead.
We don't have
It seems
to.
like they've given up far
We're too
too
damn
many
good.
points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have
Look
been
at this.
abysmal.
Once we start actually playing our game, we're good to go. We
Pass
don't
to Rice.
play sidekick.
Feeds to Porter. Here's the 3. Shot's good. quarter's
All right,
got
up by 2.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I
Hit
love
that,
seeing
Greg.
the three-point
Nice.
battle like
Short
this.
little range jumper.
Clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Those are solid.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Washington calls timeout. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
He's
Hell yeah,
definitely
we've been
rolling
playing well.
offensively.
Ever since we
You might
stopped
not be able to
S and
stop
coaches
him, but
D.
You've got to find a way to contain him.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Right at the start of the game.
Kevin, Randy Whitman
First
had
half.
some words for his team over the break. He talked about their problems at the free throw line.
All right, that was a good play. I'll give him that.
Big a deal out of it. He said, "Listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys."
Thanks again, Doris. Smith right side.
Pass it over to Smith.
Outside, Billups. They get a hand on it.
Ooh,
All with
Chauncey.
the steal. Dishes to Nene.
What? How did he?
The breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic
I don't-
defense leading to those points there.
I'm
Coming
confused
within seconds
as to
of
how
the
he
steal.
like
Love the way they
teleported out in
convert
front of
from
me.
defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to
Nice.
react and make
There
a
it
play.
is. Hell yeah.
All kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Washington's gone past the three-point line.
Yeah,
for
we're
13
all
of
over
their
the floor,
shots.
man, but we're hitting our
6 of
shots this
13.
time. And that's good. Ooh, Rice Jr.
And
has
there's a
been
whistle
killing us.
that goes
Ooh.
on Mr. Clutch.
Ooh, good foul.
And that'll be his
I don't know
third
why that
foul
was a
so
good
far.
foul, but I guess I'll take it.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
All with it. Billups picks him up defensively.
A lockdown D.
Gortat with
What
the
do you got,
ball.
Gortat?
Working on Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. And then
Oh my gosh.
with the quick back
Alrighty,
check.
tie game.
And
158
he's got
left.
all
This is
time
looking
back
like
for
that
the
last
Wizards.
game where I got all
That is
nervous.
a booming putback. Step aside, fella.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Here's Martin. Kicks to Drummond.
Woo! Oh man, I thought he was gonna knock that down. Okay, Drummond, we need these, bro.
Explosive lift. And it's why he
Oh my gosh.
defensively in terms of blocking.
You've
the
got to
ball.
be able to knock
People
these
just
down
don't
at the end of the
expect
game.
him to
Oh,
as
you
quickly
can't
as he
miss
does,
both.
but he
Oh,
is
what a
really
wasted
bouncing for a big
possession.
man.
That's
He is that. He's
That's
light
gonna
on
hurt.
his feet, and he's
That could be the
very
difference
fast.
between
I mean,
winning
just
and losing
straight
right
up
there.
running down the court. This guy gets up and down like a much smaller man, and I think he's got some real promising potential.
To take the lead. Wall.
Wow.
That's good.
I can't
And the
do
Wizards
anything
lead
about
by
that. It's
2.
freaking John Wall. We had like 4
In-between
picks to
range,
go
they've
through.
actually been a much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Let's go.
And
Oh!
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from outside the
I
arc
thought we
since
had
they
that.
reached the 4th quarter. Nene dishes to Wall. Some solid defense here from Drummond.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through.
There it is.
Again,
Wide open.
Goes
Full
back up.
stamina.
Here's Smith.
Excellent release. We didn't knock that down. How do we not? Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's all up to chance.
Now that's
It's seriously, it's all chance in this game.
52 seconds left in the fourth.
You can do everything right and it still won't go in.
And Wall.
We couldn't have been more open.
Gortat, the pass to Wall. Nene with the screen on Billups.
We need to stop.
And Wall kicks to Nene.
Shit.
So nice to have a guy like
39.3 left. Let's get it down, score.
yeah. So many of his passes, Steve, have led
Make sure that
directly
they
to
need
basket.
to,
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the wing right side. Monroe dishes to Martin.
nice. Good shit.
He has tied
All right,
up
so they're
this
going to have
game.
to
Oh,
give
what
us
a
the ball
shot.
back before the
I'm
end
sure
of the
they're
game. Let's
satisfied
see
with that possession,
how many
guys.
points we're
Very
going to have to
nice
make
shot
up
that
for.
time.
Are we going to be
The
tied? Are we
shot
going to be down by
came
2 or to be down by 3?
separated
What are we going to do?
Ball attacking. And stolen by
Holy
Billups.
shit.
And now in transition is Billups. Here we go. He dishes it to Monroe.
Holy shit.
And here's Martin.
Ooh, Monroe
Up to
was
Monroe.
open. He was open.
Outside for Martin. For the win. Oh,
God
right there.
damn it. I thought we had it.
Time expires and we're going to overtime.
Oh, Monroe is open. I should have given it to him just a half a second before I did. I didn't. I was looking over at the left side of the court. I scanned right, saw Monroe wide open, and it was slightly too late. Oh well, okay, here we go. 100 to 100, entering overtime.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by
I can't believe we missed that shot. I wasn't ready to take the shot, to be honest. Like, I'm not even sure how the timing was on it. I was not expecting to take it. I totally thought he was going to be open and be able to knock it down. Monroe, that is.
Martin from outside. Porter.
Wow, dude.
Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Whenever we have a lot of time left in the quarter, I feel some, you know, kind of
pass to Rice. Now the feed the wall. They're outside.
Ability to try to knock down threes like that, because those can be a big difference maker. But I don't understand why we're not making it. Let's play smart basketball here. We gotta just keep playing smart basketball.
Martin kicks to
He's
Monroe.
open. He was open. He would have cut when I wanted him to. There it is.
That one from the post. Monroe's got 19 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he?
All right, here we go. Let's keep this up.
Continue to work for those good looks.
And Wall. Here we go now.
He's got to shut down John Wall.
Works out with the screen for Porter. But he recovers it. Back to Wall.
Fudge. I got to get out to my man, but I can't.
Rice passes to Wall. Nene against Monroe.
Got that help D. Let's go, baby.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
Chauncey, don't give this up.
Here's Rice. And
unreal.
So foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Chauncey Billups sucks, dude. I really don't like him.
And he can't get the first one.
At least in this game.
It seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
The Pistons making a change here.
All right.
Drummond's checked in.
Missed a chance to
Down
put
by
them
2.
up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Martin dishes to Monroe. And lots of contact there.
The thing is, he's not going to knock these down.
Talk about a terrific
Ooh,
game.
there it is.
19
All right,
points,
come on,
and
give
he
us the
has
second
sent a
one.
bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation
Coming up clutch,
factor
okay.
working in their
I
favor.
appreciate it, homie.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation.
All right, 2:46 left. We're tied at 104.
The dish to Nene. Here's Rice.
If that would have went in, I would have cried. I seriously would have cried.
No good.
Tough
I was trying to play some help defense.
Put up a roadblock.
Help out my team.
Barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And I would have been killed. I would have been hung at the stake for that.
Monroe sets a screen for Martin. In low to Monroe. And
oh my gosh, Gray. You can't be letting people manhandle you like that. Do you realize the tank that you are?
Love what I'm seeing.
Ooh,
from
kick
him
ball. Come on, Trev.
And the official saying it was
Man. Be a little bit more aware of the situation. We need to work on that offense or that defensive awareness.
Outside
More aware of your body.
Back to
be kicking it, be diving on it.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 8 points for Marcin Gortat.
Okay, here we go.
I love the finger roll up
wide
over
open.
the defense.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Beautiful dish down low.
Washington calls timeout. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Maurice Cheeks had some words for his team. Their fast break offense has been lacking in his.
Don't let him make that. Thank you. Get that rebound. Let's go. Let's go.
Those adjustments come as a bit of a surprise as they've waited until the overtime to make them. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that.
Here we go.
Doris.
Pick and roll.
Martin gets a screen from Monroe. Here's Smith.
I see you, Josh. Let's go.
And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
That's the challenge that we're supposed to be fulfilling too.
Porter kicks the wall.
So that's good. You guys can't let him take over the freaking court like that. That was ridiculous.
All tied up now for the Wizards. The Pistons have gone
Alrighty, here we go.
14 since getting things underway in overtime. Martin kicks to Monroe.
How did you not hit me, Josh?
Against Smith. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, get in there. Oh, Drummond, put it back. Thank you, saved me right there. I love you. If I could kiss you, I would.
Boy, they are just
them big old juicy lips.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders
sexy
just
boy.
aren't aggressive enough down low.
Mission stop John Wall.
Can't get it to go.
Yes, give me that rebound. We are holding on to this ball like it's pure freaking
Martin with it.
Pure gold. All right, so we have a major upset in the matchup right here. We're going to be able to sneak right by those guys. No problem. Okay, this is huge.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a game.
Dude, we're going to have to hit excellent release, otherwise we aren't going to make
and
these.
he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Nice.
It's hard to keep track
Still
of just
slightly
how
early. That's
many of those
crazy.
he's hit.
I totally thought it was going to be way more hard than that.
This
to knock those
is
down.
a huge possession.
Those are like the
Got
biggest
to
free throws
execute
I've ever
under
taken.
pressure. We're going to see what they're made of.
Okay, up by 1, 27.9 seconds.
What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve.
Chauncey,
Not
how good are
this
you
stage
at
of the game.
free throws?
He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Okay.
He hits the first one, and that.
Wow, I was taken out. We won by 1 point. Holy shit, we won by 1 point. That was amazing. That was another great game. 2 very, very close, very, very good games in a row. I love that. Let's see if Coach has anything to say. Ooh, locker room after the game. Uh-oh. Hey, man, what happened? I thought we had an agreement.
I tried. It just didn't work out quite right.
All right, cool. We'll get another go next game then. Still feels like the best way for us to win.
Look, I will make it happen.
Okay, catch you later. And don't forget, man. We have a real good thing going here.
I hope so.
See, like, I want to, man. I really want to. But I also don't. Like, he seems like a good... He was the one that he, like, you know, took us under his wing right away. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll give it a go next game. Let me know what you guys think, but I think we should.